Once upon a time, there were minerals resting in the bowels of the earth. One of these minerals, called coltan, is found in most electronic devices. The majority of coltan's world supply is located in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, a country torn by a brutal civil war.
Inside a factory as big as a city. The people working there are constantly subjected to abuse and discrimination. We addressed this issue by installing suicide prevention nets. And you will discard it. It will join tons of highly toxic electronic waste. They say they will recycle it, but it will probably be shipped abroad, to places like Ghana, Pakistan, or back to China. There, its materials will be salvaged using methods that are harmful to both human health and the environment.
Hey guys, it's me here, Lavender, and I'm back with Anti-Capitalism, video game, online game review. So today I wanted to cover the iPhone educational video game phone story, a deep dive into that, and how the atrocities and evils of capitalism are showcased as a whole in this online, Apple game. This game is actually now banned from the App Store. So again, I'm a huge fan of the kidcore aesthetic and video game nostalgia and childhood nostalgia as a whole. I want to make a deep dive, a small deep dive, a mini deep dive of this video game topic. I personally have never heard of this game until now. A viewer in the comment section told me about it when I was talking about my childhood nostalgia with the McDonald's video game that came out in 2006, and today I want to make a short video on it because the capitalist pigs are trying to cover up the truth about the evils of capitalism. That's why this game actually got removed. A system that puts, capitalism, the system that puts profits over the lives of animals, people, Mother Earth herself, and this game showcases it as proof. So according to the sources I found, the Phone Story video game was created on September 2nd, 2011 and was published and released on September 9th, 2011. And Phone Story was eventually banned from the Apple's iTunes App Store on Tuesday, September 13th at 11:35 a.m. Apple explained that the game is in violation of the following guidelines. Apps that depict violence or abuse of children will be ejected. Apps that present excessively objectionable or crude content will be ejected. The 901 users who managed to buy the app before it went offline are now owners of a rare collector's item edition piece. What's really ironic about this whole situation is the fact that Apple commits crimes against humanity on a daily basis. Wage slavery, etc., and other horrible things that the game exposed. Was this game really banned for so-called violence, or was it banned because they got exposed about how their iPhones are made? Phone Story, a dark online minigame collection, is an online game that exposes the ugly side of smartphone capitalism production and what goes on to make any phone, whether it's an Android phone or an iPhone, doesn't really matter, just smartphones in general, as you follow a new iPhone's release from the mines in the Congo through the oppressive Foxconn factories and to planned obsolescence in gadget-obsessed West. For Phone Story's Suicides mini-game, for example, you play as a net-bearing medical staffer who are attempting to catch workers as they try to commit suicide and throw themselves from the roof, which is an actual real thing that happens in sweatshops because the working conditions of capitalism are so bad. It comes from the provocative indie developer team Molleindustria, which is well known for making other, video game titles and other, controversial, games such as Oil Barons, in Oligarchy, a global strategy game about depleting the planet and Mother Earth's resources, and the Catholic Church, and the self-explanatory Operation P-Word Priest. This game is only banned, in my opinion, because it showcased the truth about capitalism and what Apple is doing. They just used the violence as an excuse to ban it, and that's just the truth of the matter.